Okay, welcome back everybody for the final video. Um, I have composed a atonal work. Um, I will say I am not a composer. And taking this class, I've been told that everything I learned previous to it was a lie. I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's get into the piece, and I'm just going to talk you through a little bit what I did here. So, first, we have our opening section. We have our opening motive, and we're going to call this our A theme. Throughout the piece, we are in ABA form, but right here in my melody, I have made a little pattern, and I chose the third mode of limited transposition. And that's going to be our 2-1-1, 2-1-1, 2-1-1, 2-1-1 pattern. As well with this, I also have made a palindrome in our rhythm, and it's our dotted eighth, 16th, eighth note, 16th, dotted eighth. For those of you that don't know, the palindrome means that it is written the same way forward as it is backwards. It is not retrogradable. It's a non-retrogradable rhythm. Right, and in the harmony here, what I figured for this, I decided to just take our eighth note here and make it the root. The D flat will be our root here, and then on this one, the F will be the root for the harmonies there. Moving on to continue the melody in this dupled rhythm part. I have a 4-1-1, 4-1-1 pattern, and that is going to be our fifth mode of limited transposition right there. And then we carry on to this exciting, almost glissando, but not really, 64th notes of just chromatic scale going up and landing on this huge F major chord. And that will bring us into our B section. And the idea for the B section I put together was really just in the melody for the cello. We have we start on C, which in our tonal our set class intervals, C is 0, and then I have it go down to 11, up to 2, down to 10, up to 3, and so on until we have hit until we have got carried into our tonal passage. But for right now, I want to explain the harmony right here at the beginning of our B section. I was inspired by the song that we analyzed in class, and that was All the Things You Are. Most of the song, it went down by fifths, and so that's what I've done here. I've brought everything down by fifths, starting on a C major 7 chord. So that carries us forward, and I set C here again as our tonal center as we get carried into this very tonal passage, and that will be the end of our B section. I decided to just end on a tonal passage to kind of represent like where I started with theory and how far I've come now. So and then we get brought back into the A section. It's exactly the same, and yeah, I'm going to play it for now. I'm going to play it now for all of you, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. is going to be all for this semester. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a little bit of something. And that's it now. See ya.